I don't know if Mr. Kaepernick is a good football player or not, but I know about his politics. Even from here in Romania, he is a pillar of the American community, a social justice activist. And when I heard that he has problems with his parents, I was concerned, deeply concerned. Like, not to Kaepernick. Look at this. He accuses his adoptive parents for being problematic. And he also mentions that his adoptive parents are white. I mean, this is probably the biggest aggression towards Mr. Kaepernick. But the second one is that they are problematic. So they're not racist, but they're very close. We don't use the word problematic in 2023, Mr. Kaepernick. We use the word dangerous. Right? Like his parents are dangerous or harmful. His parents are harmful. Right? It creates a much bigger sensation in the targeted audience. Like if something is harmful, we need safety. Right? We need the censors right away. It's harmful. We don't use problematic anymore. That word is watered down. So anyway, why were his parents harmful? Controversial footballs. No, he's not controversial. He is loved by all and everyone. He accuses his white adoptive parents. I mean, of course, that's what you should do when someone adopts you. You should lecture them, educate them. Like, this is why they adopted a child, so that they can be educated. Of being problematic. I know my parents loved me, but they were still very problematic. It was important to show that, no, this can happen in your own home. And how we move forward collectively, right? Like you are born alone, but then the collective washes you. Like the ocean washes a single drop. Like you lose your identity. Like collectively, we have to do it. Like Zaborg. Like the ant people. The graphic novel tells the story of Kaepernick's journey. From high school into his story's athletic career that heavily centers around his lack of choice in his future. See, he was constrained. The collective already washed him. His parents in particular tried to steer him in a direction that they thought it was best, which led to several fights between them and their adopted son. So what was so horrible? Oh, we get to see here, they tried to shave his hair. One of the disagreements illustrated in the novel, Kaepernick, is an attempt to idolize basketball player Allen Iverson. He wanted to embrace his blackness. Like he wanted to surround himself like a mantle by what is written here, his blackness, by wearing cornrows. But his mother pushed him back. He's getting what? And as you can see, his mother... Look what she did. Like she casted Void Zone. And Void Zone made him sink in. And here we have the Southern what do the American the Confederacy, right, came after Kaepernick. I definitely understand the struggle which Kaepernick has gone through, because I have something to share. When I was young, I too was oppressed. Just like Kaepernick. I liked heavy metal. I like listening to Metallica. I like listening to Disturbed. And I wanted to be, to embrace my heavy metalness like a mantle. But unfortunately, my parents did not allow me to have long hair. They said it is satanic. And my mother took me and she cut my hair. And I told her, Jesus has long hair. Is Jesus satanic? And she told me to shut up. Her house, her rules. So me and Mr. Kaepernick are like kindred spirits. Like the struggle that he faced is the struggle that I faced. We are now unified as human beings, Chad. Do you understand this? Like the level of empathy between me and Kaepernick is definitely real. Like all of his hardships that he has endured, I have suffered them too. I wish he could call me. You know what? I may even give him a job. Like I am making a video game and I need a good storyteller. And if you can make such a compassionate and empathetic story, which moved me. Like, I was really moved when I noticed the struggle that he went through as a kid. And maybe he can write story for my game. My game is a little bit lewd, you know, maybe it's not right up his alley, but I'm willing to pay him. You know, I don't have a lot of money, but I'm willing to pay Kaepernick. We're human beings, right? Like, your struggle, my struggle, let's put money aside. All right, like, financial issues don't matter, because I understand that, you know, people who are poor should care about your issues, but maybe, you know, you are more rich and you can care about my issues as well, right? Like, that's how empathy works, isn't it? You think he would help me write a story? I hope he will. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the comment section.